Hello student. Now we are going to start new chapter working of institution. In this chapter we are going to study about the institution. Institutions means organization. You all know that democracy is not just about people electing their rulers. In a democracy, the rulers have to follow some rules and procedures. In this chapter we try to understand in which uh, manner major decisions are taken and implemented in our country. And you all know that in this process, we come across the three institutions means that play very important role in major decisions: legislature, executive, and judiciary. The basic objective here is to understand how all the institutions together carry on the work of government. Means how they involved in decisions making. And if any dispute arise in the major decisions, how these disputes are resolved. Now we are going to study this through the example Mandal Commissions. The government of India had appointed Second Backward Classes Commission in 1979. It was headed by B.P. Mandal, so it is popularly called the Mandal Commission. It was asked to determine the criteria to identify socially and educationally backward classes in India and recommended steps should be step to be taken for their advancement. First of all, government appoint a mandal. After that, means ask to determine the criteria, means to identify which classes come under the socially and educationally backward classes. And after that, means suggest some recommendation to be taken for their advancement. The commissions gave its report in 1980 and made many recommendations. One of these was 27% of government jobs be reserved for socially and educationally backward classes. Means S for socially, E for educationally, B for backward classes, also called the OBC. You all know that when our enforce our constitutions, there were two classes, SC and ST, and reservations was given only for the SC and ST. But now there is another class that is called OBC, other backward classes, and they all were in socially and educationally backward. So, commissions give their report and suggest that for their improvement, 27% of government job, be reserved for these classes. Now, who involved in the decisions means first these reports and recommendations were discussed in the parliament. They were discussed in the parliament. Means and many political parties and leaders suggest raise voices that these recommendations should be implemented. And in 1989 Lok Sabha election, the Janata Party promised that if they will get a chance to form a government, they would implement the demands. Means if we get a chance to come into the majority, they are going to implement. These are the recommendations, my dear. So it is enough for the today, my dear. Thank you.